So we've dealt with some pretty quackery and woo-woo nonsense on this channel before, but what we have here today is absolutely insane. So this comes from The Independent, and I'll leave a link down to it below. But a Brisbane-based blogger has come under fire for a controversial Instagram post. I wouldn't say it's controversial, I'd say it's flat out wrong. But you might be asking, well, what did she say? She put, "Cancer is your body trying to save you." Yes, cancer apparently is your body trying to save you, and isn't really your body, failing. It's your body trying to save you. So if you get cancer, don't worry about it. It's your body trying to save you. It's not trying to kill you at all. So Olivia Bugden had sent out a challenge. Has set out to challenge perceptions surrounding diseases by suggesting they might not be bad at all. That is insane. That is... It gets even worse. So her comments quickly backfired as commenters accused the raw food educator, not surprisingly, of spreading ill-informed nonsense, which, well, she was. So, cancer and disease is your body trying to save you, the post begins, accompanied by a photograph of Bugden wearing a pink sports bra and holding a large green drink. The young health coach explained that many people wrongly believe, right? This is her saying this. She says that people wrongly believe that disease is an indication that your immune system is failing. That is absolutely insane, but she continues. Being open-minded and changing your perspective around what disease actually is and why it's happening will allow you to take back control of your health and realise that your body is always working for you, never against you, she wrote. The immune system is always there to keep your body free of contaminants. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Anyway, it continues. Unfortunately, in many cases, this isn't possible because organs such as the liver, large intestine, lungs, kidneys, and skin become overtaxed with toxins. Because obviously, you can't go in this business without mentioning the buzzword toxins, and don't eliminate them efficiently. She added that cancer is a survival mechanism defending the body from toxicity. Disease is a natural defense mechanism to prevent a much more serious situation from occurring. That is the biggest load of claptrap I have ever heard. And someone's put as a response to her, it seems there's always another Belle Gibson wannabe waiting on Instagram. And now, if you don't know who Belle Gibson was, this was the person who lied about having, treating cancer naturally, and was able to eat it away, and now she survived. But of course, she never had cancer, as it was discovered, and she lied, and she, well, basically duped loads of people, and now she's in jail. So... it's been absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, the article, so I absolutely 100% agree with that. So the article continues. Some Twitter users have been comparing Bugden to Belle Gibson, the Australian blogger who falsely claimed that diet changes cured her of multiple cancers. Gibson was recently fined more than £410,000 or £240,000 in UK money, shall I say, after she released a best-selling app and cookbook off the back of her claims. Bugden's posts have since been removed from Instagram, and cancer specialists have been quick to refute her claims. The recommendations in Miss Bugden's social media post bear no reflection to any scientific facts about how cancer starts or it can be treated. Martin Ludwig of Cancer Research UK, head of information and nurse, told the Metro, her stance is extremely insensitive to people who have cancer and to those who have lost someone to cancer. It implies that a few changes in diet will save them. And of course they've asked her for a comment, but she hasn't responded yet. So this is the same, you know, absolute nonsense and, you know, bullshit that we see people like Gibson saying, not Gibson, Gideon, you know, Glidden, Dr. Glidden saying, you know, pick any quack we've covered on this channel, this is exactly what these say. But they cover it up, shall we say, with a lot more, shall we say, scientific words, and, you know, tend to bamboozle people more. However, this person just happens to have come to limelight. And I'm so glad that people are calling her out on it. But the problem is, you know as well as I do, the number of stuff we've covered on this, that there are going to be a number of people who are going to support her, who are going to do this, who are going to might contract cancer next week, a year from now, who knows, but they will follow her advice. They'll be like, doesn't matter, it's just, you know, cancer, it's just a way of my body trying to save me. And of course, what's going to happen? They're going to die. But, you know, that's what happens when you follow this wrongful information. Now, I'm glad that there's been such a good pushback and that she's been forced to sort of take these down, which has been good. But she will continue on this. Make no mistake, quacks like this and, you know, people like her, they make money off making these claims. So don't be duped by people like this, because they're out for one thing, they're out to get money, and a lot of money. For example, we've been covering, shall we say, a chiropractor for a while. It's becoming two of my fastest growing, shall we say, watched videos. And there are people on there who are like, oh no, it's free, it's cheaper than an alternative, you know, than a regular doctor. He charges $29,000 for a course of chiropractic treatment. That is not cheap. That is outrageous. So, you know, so don't go thinking that these guys are cheap or, you know, in it to help you anyway. It's not. They're out to line their back pockets, and they basically on purpose selling you misinformation about how good their products and their services they offer are. And you have to be constantly on this, and, you know, this is why I make videos against these people, because you need to have some pushback on these people, because there will be people that are gullible enough and dumb enough to believe this, or they will fall for it. You know, there's a comment on here, where is it? Yeah. I work in chemotherapy, and I've seen people come in with small and, you know, abdominal cancer that can be treated there and then. They then opt for an alt-med alternative and come back, and their uterine cavity, I think that's how you say it, is filled with a cancer. This is what happens. This is what these people do, and these people end up dying. This is serious. This is deadly serious, and I wish more people on YouTube would go after these people for the claims they make. Because, you know, I've said before, I don't have you know, a degree in science or medicine or anything like that. The highest my science level teaching goes is to a GCSE level. But even at that level, I can identify that these guys aren't on the up and up. They aren't on the level. So, you know, if you do have a degree in medicine, or you are a doctor, or you're a nurse, and you see someone making these outrageous, health claims, make a video about it. Make a post about it. Tell them why they're wrong, because I shouldn't have to be going, here on the internet telling you why, is the case, to quote her, that cancer is your body trying to save you. That is absolutely insane. I mean, let me read her full post again. So, cancer and disease is your body trying to save you. Allow me to possibly change your beliefs about cancer and other diseases. What if these conditions were not actually bad at all? What if they were created by the body to help save you? What if disease is your body's survival mechanism? Yeah, so your body essentially shutting down or trying to kill you, or, you contracting a disease or anything like that, or even, cancer. Yeah, it's just your body trying to save you, and is not going to result in you dying. Being open-minded and changing your perspective around what disease actually is and why it's happening will allow you to take back control of your health and realise that your body is always working for you and never against you. In this modern day, we are consumed by medical industry information which leads us to believe that disease happens to us through genetic disposition. It's not all genetic disposition, it's not all genetics. There are viruses, bacteria, your body just, fucks up, basically. That's what happens, but, of course it's medical information, where it is consumed by the medical industry's information, is what she says. That's the biggest load of marketing, quackery I've ever seen. Yes, which leads us to believe that genetic disposition. Most people view disease and cancer as a horrible monster. Rightly so, they should. Olivia, rightly so, they should. And something to fight and destroy. We are led to believe that if our body has a disease, and then it fortunately stops there. Just obviously, she's deleted the posts now, so we can't actually go and read the full thing, which is, a bit disappointing. But there you go. So we'll keep an eye out for her. Certainly on this channel. Let me know if I miss anything from this person. So remember, it's where is she? Yes, Olivia Bugden. So let me know if she does anything else. I will certainly cover it, because this is another absolutely, just basically outright dangerous nonsense. And it will end up killing people. She will end up killing people if people take her advice seriously. And that's why I have to do these videos, because there has to be some pushback. And I wish more people would do videos against this type of person, because people need to be made aware of the information that this person is not on the up and up, that this information she just give out is absolute nonsense. So please do spread the word that this person is talking nonsense. Share and spread this video far and wide. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.